Timberwolves vs Knicks prediction, player prop bets and odds today, 1/1. The Minnesota Timberwolves, howling their way to a 2.5-game lead as the top team in the NBA's Western Conference, take on the scuffling 17-15 New York Knicks on New Year's Day at Madison Square Garden. With a big matchup on a big day under the bright lights of this iconic venue, our experts have delivered their official Timberwolves vs Knicks prediction in the contents below, including player props and in-depth game analysis. The Timberwolves vs Knicks odds in this article are powered by FanDuel Sportsbook, where all new users can claim a guaranteed $150 bonus. Vermont residents ready to celebrate the launch of sports betting in their state should take advantage of our overview of the best Vermont sportsbook promo codes, detailing the top sign-up offers available. Timberwolves vs Knicks prediction: Timberwolves -1, -110 at FanDuel Sportsbook. Click here to join FanDuel Sportsbook and use our Timberwolves vs Knicks prediction to influence your first bet of $5. Timberwolves vs Knicks prediction for today's NBA game on NBA TV. The Timberwolves have been the NBA's greatest and most pleasant surprise through 31 games, sporting a dominant record of 24-7 behind dynamic scoring from Anthony Edwards and Karl-Anthony Towns, a defensive anchor in Rudy Gobert and the steady veteran hand of point guard Mike Conley. As a whole, the Timberwolves own the NBA's best defensive rating. Minnesota enters this game winners in 4 of their last 5, while the Knicks have suffered recently, entering this one losers in 4 of their last 5. The Knicks have embodied head coach Tom Thibodeau's toughness, and excellent play from Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle is expected on a nightly basis, but with the loss of Mitchell Robinson for the season and the recent blockbuster trade that sent R.J. Barrett and Emmanuel Quickley to the Toronto Raptors for OG Anunoby and Precious Achiuwa, the roster now experiences a considerable shakeup, and more importantly, perhaps a downturn in team chemistry. If Anunoby and Achiuwa take the floor, it will be the first time the new-look Knicks take the floor. If they don't make their debut, the Knicks are thin. We already saw the shorthanded Knicks give up 140 to the Pacers in a 14-point loss. What could happen when they face the team with the best defensive rating? The spread is tight here, which gives the Timberwolves some intriguing value, which will be the focus of our Timberwolves vs Knicks pick. Take Timberwolves -1, -110 at FanDuel Sportsbook, to tail the primary leg of our Timberwolves vs Knicks prediction. Timberwolves vs Knicks prop bets and picks featuring Rudy Gobert and Julius Randle. The first time these teams met this season, in the Timberwolves' 117-110 win, Rudy Gobert only pulled down 7 rebounds, a mark well below his 12 rebounds per game average. In that matchup, Knicks big man Mitchell Robinson was healthy and effective, out-rebounding Gobert with 11. Now, Robinson is done for the season, and Isaiah Hartenstein will have to keep Gobert off the boards. Gobert has averaged 12.5 rebounds per game this December, including back-to-back 20-rebound games earlier this month. With Robinson gone and Gobert destined to drastically improve his rebounding mark in this second meeting, we like Gobert over 11.5 rebounds, -128 at FanDuel. On the Knicks side of our Timberwolves vs Knicks prediction, we love Julius Randle to clear his points total. Randle has been on fire lately, averaging 27.6 points per game in December, despite his season average sitting at 23.6. Last time against the Timberwolves, Randle poured in 21 points, but that was before he found his groove and before the Knicks shook up their roster. We saw the Knicks heavily rely on Randle and Jalen Brunson against the Pacers, as each took 22 shots. Whether or not the new additions play, we expect the Knicks to rely on Randle heavily again while the new teammates ease into their roles. Take Randle over 25.5 points, -120 at FanDuel Sportsbook, to tail the second of our Timberwolves vs Knicks player props and complete the 3 pieces of our Timberwolves vs Knicks prediction. How to take our expert Timberwolves vs Knicks picks to FanDuel Sportsbook and earn $150. $150 FanDuel bonus? Use this link to register with FanDuel, deposit $10 and wager $5 on one of our Timberwolves vs Knicks prop bets or our spread pick to earn a guaranteed bankroll boost of $150 in bonus bets. That's right, win or lose. This bonus is credited within 72 hours of your first bet settling. So, why not take a gamble on our Timberwolves vs Knicks prediction today after signing up here? No promo code is even required to be eligible. Timberwolves vs Knicks betting odds, lines and spreads at FanDuel. Below, we issue FanDuel Sportsbook's Timberwolves vs Knicks odds surrounding our Timberwolves vs Knicks prediction. Thanks for watching NY Sports News. Stay tuned for more updates.